Hello friend, in previous class I just discussed concept of finance and meaning of financial management, but today I discuss a scope and objective of finance. Having discussed what is understood by the term finance, let us now look at the scope. Here we shall try to identify the area in which finance play role. The identification of area in which finance play a role comes under a scope of finance. Think of any business organization or a firm. Think of what are broad sphere of activity of this firm. You shall see that a firm uses funds to create a set-up whereby it supplies goods or services to its client with a view to earn profits. If we take the example of a manufacturing company, then we may broadly divided in activities in three categories. First, finance activities, all activities related to arranging, using and keeping control over funds. Second, production activities, all activities related to creating the goods or services for client. Third, marketing activities, all activities related to satisfying the needs and wants of customers and making the product available to them. In real life, all these activities affect each other. The decision taken in one area have effect on the others. The question is कि how does this happen? So first let us understand better what is meant by finance activities. Have you ever thought how a firm arrange money or funds? The balance sheet have two parts: liabilities, assets. The liabilities are nothing but names given to various sources of fund for the firm. A firm can get fund by two ways. It can either get it from its owner or it can borrow. It's from lender. When funds are obtained from owner, then it is called equity or equity capital or shareholders capital or simply capital. When funds are obtained from lender, it known as debt. These are two broad types. In both these case, the firm issue securities to provider of funds. Then the next in this line, मेरा दूसरा क्वेश्चन है कि what are these securities? ये securities क्या होता है? In case of equity, these securities are as ordinary share or preference share. In case of debt, these securities are known as debenture or bonds. Generally, debenture and bonds refer to the long-term source of debt. There are many other types of debt which are taken from relatively shorter duration. They are shown under the current liabilities heading ऑफ ए बैलेंस शीट, जैसे सन्ड्री क्रेडिटर्स होता है, जैसे बिल्स पेबल है, जैसे प्रोविजंस है, एक्सेट्रा. Where does the firm issue these securities? It does so in what called primary market. However, anybody who has acquired these securities can sell it to secondary else. This is done in secondary market. An example of secondary market is a stock exchange. So these are the way by which the firm obtained funds. Now, what does it do with these funds? It employs these funds in obtaining various assets and stocks, and also in day-to-day running of company. The use of these funds are shown in the asset side of the balance sheet. Then next is why does firm acquire assets like plant and machinery, like land, like building, etc. It does so to produce the goods and services that it want to sell in the market. Then now let us see how finance function is intervened with other activities of the firm. The production activities involve using plant and machinery to produce the firm's product. Any decision taken in production department will affect the finance of the firm. For example, if human resource department want to hire a team of technical operators for its new machinery, then the salary and wage of these new employees have to be paid, and it increase the cost of the firm. Now, cost will be directly the concern of finance department. Similarly, if production activities require new latest technology machinery in place of existing one, the finance department shall be involved for arranging fund at a reasonable cost. So, the relationship between finance activities and marketing activities can also be understood with a example. Suppose launch a new sales promotion campaign is the decision of marketing department, but it will involve huge financial outlay, and finance department is involved. Another example is allowing credit sales. Suppose the marketing department is negotiating with a large client for bulk order, and the client want to purchase goods on credit and promise to pay after 35 days. Here, marketing department cannot proceed with the decision without consulting finance, since funds shall be locked up for a period. In fact, in such situation, generally firms have predetermined credit policies. So we may see that the scope of finance is very wide and reach almost all the area of firm activities. However, we must remember that finance function does not always become a constraint in the way of other department. In fact, financial consideration become more important when firm is not doing well. In good time, with the firm having surplus cash, financial consideration becomes less important in many decision situations. So, this is the scope of finance. Thank you.